All right. Hello and welcome to the salty 747-800. Oh, why not? Why not? I just downloaded this thing this morning and haven't even done a test flight, but I don't know. Y'all are going to be along for the ride on this one. Amzer, man, what's up, man? Had some things to do. Back watching me. Cool. See, I got 40 more subs. Really? Did I? I didn't even notice, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are liking the content. Yeah, man, Hey, look, DXP Gaming, what's up, man? Back on board. Cool. Yeah, this should be a fun one. We'll see. I hate doing these flights without testing it out first. We're not on VATSIM tonight, by the way. I wouldn't do that. I would not take an aircraft I have never flown before on VATSIM, so we're not doing that. But we are in the, let's go outside real quick here. Oh, man, look at this big boy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. There she is, the queen of the skies. Oh, man, that looks intimidating to fly. Ooh, all right. Yeah, so we're here at BWI. I don't think we're at the cargo ramp, but we're at an area that's not going to require a pushback. And we're going to go from... I looked up some real-world routes for the this is actually a real-world 744 route. But we're going to do this... we are going to do this in the 748. Buzz, wish you could stay up late and watch the whole stream, but you got school tomorrow. Yeah, man. Well, priorities, man. Go to bed. Catch it on the replay, man. Catch it on the replay. I'm just hoping we can get this thing off the ground. Amzer, yeah, this is Discord. I got to pop back in there more often. Honestly, I started it just to kind of get folks who are kind of into VR maybe together in like a VR flight sim kind of Discord. So that's kind of the purpose of it. So yeah, go check it out, man. I'll pop in there tomorrow probably. But for tonight, I think the goal is to just get this thing off the ground. I think I have my controls set up. I mean, I've got my throttle quadrant set up. That's working. Speed brake's working. Gear up's working. We're gonna see. Your cargo. No, you're on board, man. There's a lot of room back there. Look at this thing, man. Even on the flight deck, there's room for like 10 people back there. So you're on board. You're definitely on board. Look, TXP, man, you're sitting right here. All right, so I don't have a checklist, but I vaguely remember doing this in the SSG. So we're gonna just wing it. So that nothing wrong, nothing could possibly go wrong, right? All right. So battery on external power. Apparently, woof, that is bright. Oh my gosh, my eyes, my eyes, my poor eyes. How do I turn this down? We're not live weather either. We are going with. We're just going with kind of a morning flight tonight. So, all right. So battery's on. External power is on. IRSs can come to nav. Let's do that. I seem to remember doing that. Guys, this is, I watched one video on this to refresh my memory. So this is definitely going to go well, right? All right, so we got to get fuel. All right. Sim brief. Okay, oops. Well, now you guys know my ID. Let's get fuel and people on board. So I planned a real world flight here from BWI to Fort Lauderdale. Buzz, this is the salty 747-800, man. Just downloaded it. Downloaded a couple liveries. So we'll see what we can do here. So let's get fuel on board. And we can. All right. So this is cool. So the salty 7.4 will link up with SimBrief. So I've got an OFP generated. So let's. Okay. So let's see. Block fuel. Oh my gosh, 34,000 kilograms of fuel. Refuel rate. Let's just go fast. I don't want to go real. Let's go fast. So let's start the refueling. All right, there goes fuel coming on board. Let's go to payload. Now, this isn't technically, I guess, not a cargo variant in my OFP. I just did kind of auto. So let's just, this isn't going to be really realistic here. Use custom SB airframe. I don't know what that means. We're off to a good start here. So let's just go, all right, boarding rate. Let's just do instant. Let's just pretend it's already boarded. All right. So 0 fuel weight. No, I want the... All right. Let's see if that matches up what we got here. It should. I mean, it's pulling it right from SimBrief. 262.1, 263.8. Takeoff weight 295.2. Where do we find that? I guess we don't. Can I turn that down? Can. All right, we're gonna just pretend like that's good. So we got fuel still coming on board. And there's our gross weight, so we'll compare that against this. All right, cool. All right, cool. Hop top. This is a rocket launch. Oh man, I keep scheduling streams over the rocket. Is this the Artemis one? I keep losing track, guys. All right, gross weight of 295.2, and this says 298.5. Hey, that's pretty good, guys. All right, so fuel's on. IRS is aligning. 3 minutes. Let's go here. Let's go to our knit ref. Oh man, this thing, look at this beauty. My gosh, this is pretty cool. So what do we have here? We've got yaw dampers. We want to probably put our engine bleeds on, right? And we've got fuel. So let's put our fuel pumps on. I doubt we have anything in the center. We're not going across the ocean, and I think we can go here, fuel. Yeah, we got nothing in the center. All right, cool. All right. Guys, I'm going off memory on all this. Where is engine? There we go. All right. SpaceX. Okay. All right. Well, you guys should definitely tune into that, man. That's more exciting than watching me fumble my way through this. All right, that's all good. I guess we can go ahead. Let's start the APU just to get that ready to rock. It's kind of hard to see up here, by the way. I don't know. And let's go ahead and do our pause and knit. We pull it from GPS position and put it here. This is kind of like the 7.3. So we're going from BWI. We're not at a gate. Route is going to be... Actually, we can get this from SimBrief too. This is pretty cool here. All right, let's load that from SimBrief. BWI, Fort Lauderdale, runway. So I looked at just on my phone on ForeFlight to pull off what they're using at BWI. It's going to be 15 right, I think. So let's pull up the charts here. So we want airport info, and we want the Conley 4 departure. And then at Fort Lauderdale, let's pull that up. Fort Lauderdale, it's going to be the CUDA 2. And we're going to use 10 left. So the ILS 10 left. Let's pull up our airport diagram too. And parking gates. All right, cool. So let's pull up our chart here. That's where we're sitting. This is not the cargo area. We should be kind of down here, I guess. But it'll be a pretty quick taxi to 15 right. So check my DM. I sent you something. No, Buzz. I'm sorry, man. I've been out of the house all day today, man. I will, man. I will. I will check that either tonight or tomorrow. I'm sorry, man. I was out of the house all day today. I apologize, man. Nice background music. Yeah, it's kind of jazzy, right? All right, so we're using runway 15 right. Okay, well, I want to let it put that. Won't let me put that in. All right. Let's go to our departures and arrivals page then. 15 right. Why is 15 right not showing up in here, y'all? That's a little bit of a bug, right? Come on. What the heck? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll use 15. Huh. Departure? What's going on here? Gate? Route? DWI? Fort Lauderdale? Why won't it let me put in 15 right for the runway? That's odd, isn't it, guys? What's going on here? Activate, execute. Okay, huh. Departures. It's not showing me any SIDS, guys. What's going on here? Why won't it let me? Interesting. JB Gaming, yo, what's up? Andrew, haven't watched a stream in 1.5 weeks. Oh, man, cool, man. That's good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, college is stressful. How to get the nav charts in PDF and VR? This is SimBrief. I'm sorry, this is Navigraph. Just if you download Navigraph, if you got a subscription, it'll show up as a toolbar plugin. And then the charts, I have a PDF viewer. It's in-game panels PDF viewer, and that'll just pop up here in the toolbar. I'm just perplexed why I can't pull up. Why I can't pull up any. There's no SIDS. That's weird, guys. This is really weird. I don't understand what's going on here. Let's see if I can actually get. Okay, well, this is showing me a bunch of stars. I don't know. Maybe that's a bug with the salty, guys. I don't know. Look, TXP, might as well play Fall Guys while Roblox is kicking you. Go for it, man. So 1-0 left in the CUDA 2, so we can get our arrival in there. CUDA 2. And that's going to be off of Primus. Let's execute that. Let's go to our legs page, though. So, I mean, the fact that I can't pull up a star doesn't, or a SID is a little perplexing to me, y'all. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess we can just go direct to Scoob, but that's not very realistic. This is why I didn't want to do this on VATSIM. There's a discontinuity there, so let's clear that out. This all looks okay. And then that's going to get us onto the ILS for 1-0 left. Huh. you guys have any ideas why that's not letting me pop in a SID, let me know, man, because I'm perplexed. Hey man, hope I'm enjoying the salty 7.4. Did a flight in it today. It did pretty good. Hey, okay, Bosuvius, were you able to put in a SID? Because when I go here, there's not showing up. Like, there are no SIDs showing up here at all in the departures page at all. And I'm thinking that's a bug. Like, no matter what runway I select, it's just not, it's not giving me a list of SIDs. So we're just going to go without a SID. And we'll just keep going because I don't want to take too much time here. I want to get airborne. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. That's weird. Cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and load this. We'll accept the performance data. We're going at 380. That's fine. We'll just accept that. Clear that. Thrust limit. Yeah, we'll just go full takeoff thrust. Flap 10, if I remember correctly. And then let's put in our... that seems really light. Jeez. Okay, well, 131 knots. I guess. We'll go V2 plus 20. How's that? Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with the SID. Anyway, it's going to be... We'll still use 1.5, right? 155 on the heading. This is why I didn't want to do this on VATSIM to start with. It takes a while too. 155. And altitude, we'll just go ahead and go all the way up to 380. Which I believe was our planned. Yep, 380. Okay, so all that's in. That all looks good. The altimeter here is 3002. It looks like that's synced. It looks like they all sync up. Can I change that? No. All right. Well, there we go. Look, TSP is still ready for the flight. Yeah, cool. Me too, man. I'm anxious to get this thing off the ground. Bosuvius, you never entered one. You're just messing with the plane on the basics with the FMC. Yeah, I don't know. I think that has to be a bug. Cool. Well, I think we're ready here for our. I think we're ready for departure. I think this needs to go on TARA. We'll just pretend like we're on VATSIM. We're not. Squawking 2000. That's fine. This is, I think, is in-op. We're not on VATSIM, so I'm gonna leave the comms alone. Let's start it up. Let's see. All right, IRS is aligned. That's good. Altimeter set. What's all this? Okay, yeah, cool. All right, so yeah, window heat needs to be on, and that is where? Window heat is here. Oh, they both go in at the same time, so that's good. Lights, beacon light can come on. Nav lights can come on. Strobes can come on. Logo light can come on. You know what? We'll just put all these on. Cool. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is on. I don't think we need to mess with that. This all looks good. I think we're ready for startup. What do you guys think? Let's start it up. Bosuvius, something you noticed, couldn't get the plane to turn to the heading you selected. Okay, well, we're testing this out, man. You guys are pretty much along for the same test flight that I am here. This V2 speed seems really low. I mean, I guess we're light or something. I don't know. Cool. Let's start them up. So let's start 4. There goes N2. Seems like a pretty fast N2 spin up there to me. I think you can start 2 engines at the same time on this plane. Let's go outside and check that out. Let's see. Oh, there's a truck park right there by the two. Whoa, sorry guys. Oh, pro streamer here. All right, they're turning. Oh man, that truck is in a bad spot. I'm pretty sure this is not a study level aircraft. I'm pretty sure that's not the startup procedure. It seems like that's just too easy. All right, looks like 4 is started. The little buttons pushed in there, and 3. So I guess we can start 1 and 2. All right. Hydraulic pressure now on pumps 3 and 4. Okay, I'll start 1 and 2. Big Cat, did I get the FT Sim sound pack? No, man, no, I didn't. I barely, this morning, man, this was so busy. The first thing I did this morning was I downloaded this aircraft and I downloaded a couple of liveries, and then I was out of the house the whole day. Got back, had dinner, family's, you know, just kind of hanging out watching some TV, and I figured I'd pop in and do a flight. So, yeah. Cuzzer, does anybody know why this is happening to your 747? Horizontal reference line on the PFD doesn't move when you pitch up and down. I don't know. Oh, do you have the flight directors on? So maybe if you don't have the flight directors on. So you see what I'm doing there? You got to have that on. I'm just guessing, man. I don't know. I don't know because I haven't flown this thing yet, so I have no idea. And performance is pretty good though, right? All right, well, it looks like we've got 4 engines started, so we can then we can switch the APU off. We don't need external power. And I think we're good. We got no messages on the, do they call this the eCam? I don't know. And I think we can blank the, we can blank this out, right? So, well, look at that. We got a checklist too. That's pretty cool. All right. So that's like in the, that's nice. That's like in the SSG. I have the SSG. I've only flown it a couple times though. Alright, so we can blank the lower DU. We need to go auto brake RTO. We need to set flap 10. Flap 10, man, that's so weird from flying the 7.3. This is just, it's like a big 737. Oh, Big Cat, you flew it yesterday because of the flight director's fine and moves, but not the horizontal reference line. Oh, you mean the... Oh, wow. That's... I don't know, man. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens when we fly it. So let's release the parking brake and let us put that over there. Let's put this here. It's a pretty easy taxi. It's just straight ahead. So let's see. This scenery doesn't look very good. It looks pretty lumpy. Let's get rolling. All right, here we go. Guys, this is definitely not real world ops in the 747. Let's see. Oh, we're rolling. Oops. There she goes. The Atlas Air, queen of the skies. All right. Oh, we got it started up, so that's, you know, small victories, guys. Small victories. And this thing looks huge inside the cockpit, though. Look at the bumpy runway, though. My goodness gracious. Get sim update 10 beta. Oh, maybe. I'm on. Okay, well that doesn't bode well, Cuzzer, because I'm on sim update 10 beta also. Whatever the latest beta is what I'm on also. So that's not good. Let's put our, let's see, taxi light should have been on. I love the shadow though. Look at that big hump right there in the shadow. I have no idea why I couldn't put in a SID. I mean, that's got to be a bug, right, guys? Fun with Fitzwell. Yeah, sorry, man. Looks like Cloudbot just got you. Sorry, man. Cuzzer, yeah, let's see what happens when we take off. That's right. Let's see what happens when we take off. Because, I mean, again, if I was on VATSIM, I would probably have disconnected by now. This doesn't look right. I mean, the airport doesn't look right. Maybe MSFS doesn't have 1.5 right at BWI. I don't know. Let's go ahead and landing lights on, taxi light come off. All the other lights are on. APU bleed, is that still on? We don't need that anymore, right? No. 1 second, guys. This all looks pretty good here. Engine bleeds are on. Alright, well, let's go. Hopefully it's going to give us some V speeds. V1, 102 knots. That is, guys, that doesn't seem right. Aviation Lover, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? I did get your, I got your video of, I got your video of the aviation book, man. That looked epic. I had a book like that when I was younger, too, man. I read that thing, covered it front to back over and over again, along with I had a bunch of Jane's, like Jane's ships and Jane's aircraft, Jane's military vehicles. This doesn't look right, guys. Does this look like a runway to you? I don't know. On the taxi chart, the airport diagram, there's a runway here, but this doesn't look very runway-ish to me. So let's see. All right, let's see. I mean, we're gonna line it up here and take off. Let's see. Oh, you're referring to the ground crew I ran over? Yeah. No, it was their fault, man. They shouldn't have been there. Big Cat, salty mod. The plane is okay, not great, not horrible. Add the sound pack a little better. I gotta try that. Aviation Lover, you finally labeled. I finally got the 7.4. Yes, here we go. And Cuzzer, you're right. Here we go. Let's just do this. Aviation Lover, man. Cloudbot got you too. All right, let's go. Let's see if Toga works. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, I know why. Because we didn't do this. Or this. Or this. Oh, we didn't do any of this stuff. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. Toga. Alright. We're not on a runway. Rotate. This scenery is awful. Positive rate. Gear up. Let's just bug the up speed real quick. This is messy, guys. Why don't I have any range rings? Oh, this isn't right. This is just not right. No, let's just go right to VNav. Autopilot on. Well, airspeed, guys. What the heck? Airspeed. Airspeed. Why are we descending? Oh, this is not correct. Whoops. It works for me. Yeah, it does. Sort of. I'm not sure what the heck happened there. So I guess we're direct to Scoob at this point. All right, there we go. Well, that was weird. No, I didn't have the flight director's armed, or the flight director's on, didn't have auto throttle armed, didn't have LNAV armed. I was just kind of rushing it, so that was not very good, but here we go. Yikes. Yeah, the sounds are really not that great, guys. Right? I mean, I can barely hear the engines. I'm thinking a 737, it would be a lot louder than this. I made a mess out of that. I forgot to arm auto throttle. I forgot to do a lot of stuff, guys. Sorry about that. No, Cuzzer, you're fine, man. I'm sorry. So I'm wondering why we don't have... Okay, I guess we have to have weather radar on and terrain radar on his side, and we should have started the timer, which is... I don't even know where the clock is on this thing. Guys, where's the clock? Hey, we're learning this together. Where's the timer? Well, anybody? Anybody? Timer? Clock? Why does something want to tell me that it is down here somewhere? No? That's alright. Well, we're almost at 10,000 feet. Landing lights come off. Whew, messy, huh? It's under the second PFD. The clock? Oh, it's... No? Is it? I don't see it, man. I don't see a clock in this airplane. This PFD? Hmm. Yeah, I don't see it, man. Oh well. That's not it. No, that's brake pressure. Is it I want to say it's on one of these. Here it is. Elapsed time, but how do I start that? How do I start the clock? Oh man, that stinks. I don't know. Info? Oh look, it says elapsed time, but it's not counting down. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. Well, let's sync the heading bug. I tell you, I fly the 7. Oh, look at that. You can't. So if I go terrain here, it sets it on both NDs. That's weak. Well, you know, it's a free mod, and I don't know. I'm questioning how far along this thing really is, guys. Aviation lever, you're gonna head out. Actually, yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. If I can't figure out how to set the clock, man, that's kind of weak. Anyway, we're going direct to Scoob at this point. Oh, is my chat window blocked? Huh? Oh, it is. Look at this. It really is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Let's move you guys there for a second. But it looks like it's in op. Look, I can't click it. I can't click it. Yeah, there's the clock button, and I can't. It's not. Like it won't. The manipulator won't let me click it. Good call, man. Good call, Cuzzer. I can't. Oh well. I cannot click that thing. Let's move you guys back over there. It's useless anyway, I guess, huh? Put you guys kind of here. I don't need those buttons anyway. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah. Luis, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, let's go for an outside view at least. Yeah, engine sounds kind of weak. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I don't know. I'll tell you, it's not... it's not the fly-by-wire Neo. I mean, I don't know if the I don't know if the two groups are affiliated. I mean, I downloaded this from the fly-by-wire installer, but it's definitely not the same quality. And yeah, man, I hate it too when in-out buttons that should work that don't work. That's just irritating. Let's set standard. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Alright, so I can't set standard. The button for standard won't work. Alright, well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. 290902. Huh. Looks like that's set across the board there. Yeah, that's kind of weird too. If I can't click on standard. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Luis, yeah, how weird, man. 747, exactly. Why not? I figured we'd give it a try. I don't know. This may be our first and last flight until they make some improvements to this thing. It's so far not the most impressive. Now the takeoff was my fault. I just stupidly was too excited to get off the ground. I forgot to arm the auto throttle and I forgot to arm the flight director. So when I pushed toga, nothing really happened. But the rest of this is, man, it's free, whatever. Big Cat, no affiliation with fly-by-wire. Yeah, fly-by-wire has, actually, they have better sounds on the Neo than the Phoenix, in my opinion. And actually, I think in a lot of people's opinions. But, oh well. It looks good. I mean, the modeling is pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Our elapsed time is just not... I wonder if the clock... Is that the clock over there? Hold on, let's see. Let's see what's over here. Maybe if we set it on the FO's side, does that work? Now let's push the talk. Push the talk. Yeah, it looks like there's no way. There's no way to set it except for that button right there, which I can't click in VR. Boy, that's so irritating. Oof. All right, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Hang on a second. I think I lost the chat focus too, which, there we go. Put you guys back over there. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Hey, great scenery though, flying out over I guess that's the Chesapeake Bay down there. We can at least pull up some charts so we know where we are here. Pull up a, and since it wouldn't fly the SID, we're just kind of going direct to Scoob, just obeying the SID. We'll pretend that ATC just cleared us direct Scoob and all the way up to 380. Be right back and see where the clock is at. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me know if you figure out how to set the, you know, use the chronometer in VR. That'd be cool. It's probably one of those things where it works in 2D, but then VR doesn't. It's just not working. So let me get rid of this for now. Let's close that. Let's get rid of you. Let's just go to the map, world map, so we know where we are. Yeah, the sounds are really weak. So yeah, that's Chesapeake Bay off to our off to the west there, off to the east. Jeez, long day. Big Cat, yeah, I think a main problem modding the 7.4 and the 7.8. They're pretty locked down code wise. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm not a developer anymore, but yeah, that kind of makes sense. It seemed like we were super light too. I don't know how landing this thing is going to be. Is there a performance calculator on here? Init ref. Shouldn't that take me to the... Okay, well there we go. So... Alright, so that's cool. If we go to the approach page, that's how we get to our VREF speeds. And I'm assuming we'll do a flap... I guess a flap 25 landing? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hope we have enough gas. I don't know. I just went off the sim brief profile for whatever 748 they had. You know, the default sim brief profile for a 748. So I'm just kind of hoping that works. But yeah, this thing was also way too easy to start up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure from a cold and dark start, it's a lot harder. In fact, I remember even with the SSG, which isn't really study level for X-Plane 11, having to go through a lot more to start it up. I mean, it took like 15 minutes, and there we were pretty much done in like 10 minutes or so or less. And on the lower left of the PFD, not here. It's a 24-hour clock on the lower left of the PFD. Where? Flight director? I'm not seeing it, man. I'm just not seeing it. Lower left of this PFD? Not seeing it. I mean, that's the only clock button that I see, man. No, not there. I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? It's the purple text under the 850. No? I mean, I wish I was seeing it. I'm just not. I mean, this is in-op. These are in-op. This is all in-op, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. It's just that's all in-op here, and this is all just, you know, switching of display type stuff. That's a bummer. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's not there. I don't know what this stuff does. I'm almost start clicking stuff for the reason of, you know, for the purpose of clicking it. I'm not sure I want to do that. Huh. Oh well. No, not there. No clock. It should show up down here. I mean, I remember from the SSG, you should be able to look here and see the elapsed time. One thing too, I think I saw just in the one quick stream that I looked at, like this APU info here, you know, the different compressor speeds and the EGT for the APU that's in-op as well. I mean, this is all in-op. Look at this. Yeah. Hydraulic temp 0. Hydraulic fluid quantity. Yeah, this is all in-op. So that's we might as well just put that away. Oh, blank the DU at this point. What was that? Oh, okay. That's 1,000 to go, I guess. Oh, you checked back in the forum and it said that the button for the clock is in-op. Well, what a thing to have in-op. Yeah, bummer. Well, that's life, you know. Whatever. Free mod. Just testing it out. Is there a payware 7.4 for MSFS yet? I don't think there is. Too bad too. Because I do like the 747. It's just this one, I don't know. This may be a one and done, guys. I don't think there's any, let's do this. Let's try to move. Let's try to move back into the, can Can we go back into the cabin here? Nope, it was like a wall. Is any of this stuff modeled? No, this is all just for show, I guess. Pretty cool, you know, texturing and stuff, but it'd be a lot cooler if some of this stuff worked. Yeah, this is all just for show. Nothing's clickable, at least in VR. I don't know, maybe circuit breakers. We pull that to open? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's all just for show. Oh well. It all looks kind of cool, but it'd be nice if you could actually interact with it, right? I mean, study level, not even close. Maybe. I mean, I guess it's a step up from the default. The only time I flew the default, 7.4 was when we did that landing challenge that turned out to be kind of a disaster. Because even the hydraulic pumps are in-op on the default 320. Yeah, I don't know. Are these? I mean, I'm not sure I want to mess with them. Probably nothing would happen, right? What do you guys? No, I don't want to mess around with that, but looks like the lighting is working. Floodlights working. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Wipers? Nope. Come on. No wipers? Nothing. What if it's raining? Come on, man. Washers? Nope. That's interesting too. The wipers kind of go in unison. You can't, and they're not working. Huh. Cooling, that's in-op. In-op. I mean, this is just for temperatures. Let's make it cooler on the flight deck. I mean, that works, but so what? That's not working. The pressurization stuff doesn't work. That's all in-op. I think even the yaw damper was... Well, that basically activated when the Aorus is aligned. Voice recorder, that's already on. I don't know what that does. The rat, yeah, rat's not working. Fuel transfer, I'm not going to mess with that. Looks like it works. At least you can open the guard. I don't know. This is working. Circuit breakers certainly aren't going to work. ELT. Yeah, alright. None of this is... Well, pretty basic, guys. Pretty basic. So, I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of a bummer. Well. Hey, if you guys want to hang out all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, man, I'm game. We'll take it all the way down there. See how it lands at least. It's kind of a long flight, but... I can crank up the smooth jazz in the background if you like that. Amzert, you had the same problem with fly-by-wire, and I think you took your message away. I was just about to read that, man. Oh well. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can crack open one of these and just kind of chill here up on the massive flight deck. Sounds like the right thing to do. Let's go back outside real quick, too. Honestly, man, I don't know. Maybe it's the sim just kind of being daytime and a little bit washed out, but I'm not even that impressed with like the external textures and stuff. Let's see what we got here. I mean, it's alright. Uh-oh. Are those engines turning? Yeah, they are. It's okay. It's pretty shiny. It's not bad. I don't know. It's an easy Sunday evening flight. I think I would have rather done another landing challenge for just a fun Sunday night flight, right, guys? Does look epic though. I mean, it's a 747, so it's not that bad, right? Just a morning flight down to Fort Lauderdale with a bunch of cargo. But listen, yeah, listen to the engines. I mean, they just seem... I mean, it sounds like a Citation just idling at the ramp. You know, not a 747 with 4 massive engines roaring, right, guys? I don't know. I mean, LNAV is kind of working. I mean, it's, you know, taking us from point A to B to C. VNAV seemed to work, although we couldn't get that SID to work. I guess I'll have to do a little bit of research. And this, you know, EFB definitely isn't. I mean, this thing is just for show. It's not working at all. Can't believe you don't have a working clock. Ah, what are you doing? Maybe it was something with the, I don't know, FMC. What's this? Oh, ACARS. We can do ACARS. Doesn't really make a lot of difference since we're not on VATSIM. I guess that's kind of neat. I guess we should do a fuel check though at the ISO. Is that Kingston VOR? I think ISO is Kingston, right, guys? I believe I have had that in real life as a fix before on a flight down south. Let's see. Kingston, hey. I should have just started a stopwatch. So we should have 25 tons left on board at Kingston. Yeah, we'll be alright. We got 28 right now, and Kingston's in about 64. We got 64 track miles to run, so I guess we'll be alright in terms of gas. We'll check again. I don't know, guys. Well, hey, sorry about the lack of features in this thing. I feel like I'm letting you guys down. Usually we do some more interesting streams. This is turning out to just be kind of a chill, hey, let's check out the scenery kind of stream. Yeah, but again, it's free, so I mean, imagine we can do like alt or you know, speed intervent. Well, the speed window won't come up. Huh. Okay, I may be able to pop this up. Okay. So none of this is working. Should be able to put the speed window up, right? Oh man. Yeah, there's no way I would take this thing on VATSIM. What about heading mode? We got 2, 1, 3. Let's see if let's test out heading mode here. 2, 1, 2. All right, heading hold. So that works. I thought you could just press the inner button there, and it would switch to heading. Let's see. We turn to the. Let's go heading at like 220. Not turning. It ain't turning. Wait, check that smaller version of the PFD or something. Well, one second, man, because I can't even get this thing to. I can't get this thing to go into heading mode. Look. Okay, Giant 1202 fly heading 240. Okay. Heading hold. Unbelievable. Maybe it's a VR thing? Guys, I don't know. What the heck? That's really bad. Maybe with... let me try using my mouse. I actually have a mouse. Hang on a second, guys. This is irritating. So, can I... It's hard to use the mouse in VR. Heading hold. So it should turn now to 257 at this point. 250, let's say. Airplane's not turning. This is... Well, okay, so this is the VR Sim Pilot channel, and in VR, this thing is jacked up, man. So I have no way to get the airplane to turn onto a heading. Guys, is it just SU-10? I thought for a second we were about to turn there. If I disengage, oh no, I need to choose a different mode. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again. I can't get the plane to turn, guys. That's kind of a joke. Alright. Now I need to go back here and reset my focus. Let's get back there. Put you guys back here. Man. Guys, I'm tempted to just divert somewhere else and just kind of end this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Thing seems kind of broken, man. I'm not sure how we're gonna fly the approach. I guess we'll just hope that our waypoints line up. I mean, this is pretty unflyable, to be honest with you. Anybody know if, I mean, if you guys are in front of your browser, if you know if the salty latest build heading mode is broken? Because for me, it's just trashed. Actually, so is this. Look, I can't open up the speed window. I can't reduce speed if I wanted to. I mean, what if I, is there like command wheel steering? Can I just go like CWS? I mean, I guess I could disengage the autopilot and then kind of, yeah, thanks, Cuzzer, appreciate it, man. Now let's do a fuel check at least and see how SimBrief is doing. Kingston, 25 tons, 26.9, so we're doing good on fuel. Is there a fuel page here we could pull up and look at how much we burned through? Yeah, I don't know. At this point, who knows? Where's the progress page? FMC. A cars, alright, we already tried that. That's cool. Navred. I guess we could put in. Can we do fix rings? Oh, no way. Is the fix page even working? Fix page is broken too, man. Vesuvius, you were having the same issue today. Didn't realize the heading was a problem until today. Was it the same thing? Well, okay, so now we're just in LNAV, so it's turning off to the next fix, which is Bartle. Was it the same issue for you? Like you couldn't engage heading mode? Was that the issue that you saw too? Like this? Like check it out. Like if I'm like, all right, giant 1202 fly heading of 270 vectors for traffic. Okay, 270. And then you should, if I remember correctly, be able to push this button and it would just go into heading mode, right? Like the heading enunciator would show up and then you would turn to 270. Well, or even if I go hold, well, now I assume it's going to hold 235, right? What if I go hold and then turn and then go select? Nah, it's borked. Messed up. Okay, so the clock doesn't work. Heading select doesn't work. I can't open the speed window. Well, that's a huge problem too. Or even here. Speed. That's not doing a thing. I mean, I guess I could go here to our VNav page and I could set the speed here. Maybe. Like, what if I want to bump this up to like point, I don't know, 0.85. All right, so I can do that. So that'll speed us up. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So at least that works. But I should be able to do that here. Right? Yeah, that's messed up. Amzer, my streams have a delay. If I want to fix that, go to YouTube Studio. My stream and stream latency, I can change it to low latency. But if I have a really good connection, ultra low. I have a pretty great connection. Yeah, I could try that. Thanks, Amzer. Yeah, I could try that. Big Cat, maybe a VR controller issue. Yeah, it could be, but I don't know. Vesuvius, I think you said you noticed the same thing, right? Like this should engage. I even tried it with the mouse guys and it didn't work. Vesuvius, same exact thing. LNAV had issues too. Oh, good. Well, this is great. We picked a great plane to fly. It's all right. We'll get there. Maybe we should just divert to like Jacksonville or something. Vesuvius, the plane has a lot of potential. I think the devs are pretty active. I remember when Zebo, yeah, I had problems like this. It was annoying, but now that plane's the best next plane. Yeah, man, I'm not complaining too hard. We're just testing this thing out together. So, yep, no worries. That's fine. I'm not too, I mean, I don't really care that much. I mean, it's just something that took me about 15 minutes this morning to download. I watched about 10 minutes of a video to remind myself how to set up the FMC and start the thing up. Because, like, I mean, I flew the SSG quite now, maybe 10 times. I flew it across the pond earlier in the, like, I guess that was March. I took the SSG 748 across the pond. So yeah, I mean, I know basically how to operate the 748 in a sim in VR. But, you know, the point is I don't have a lot of time invested in this thing, so whatever. Not sure if I can click on the link. Guzer, what do you mean, man? Sorry. Difference in X-Plane default 737 is completely open. Oh, every 747. Oh, so it's hard to, like, I think maybe you were saying earlier, it's hard to it's hard to mod this thing. Huh. That's a shame because it's got potential. I mean, the modeling is good. You know, performance is good in VR. Amzer, I'm going to try what you mentioned right now. I think I can set that. That's all right. Cuzzer, wait to messages in chat with the link even load now. I think CloudBot is probably catching all the links and throwing them out. There's a couple of settings with CloudBot. I just have the default settings in there, and I think it's a little restrictive in terms of links, just to avoid like bots like posting, like spamming the chat with links, man. I know a lot of other streamers just have, you know, links disabled. Honestly, I just have the default CloudBot stuff set up just because one of the streams somebody was kind of acting up a little bit, let's just say. So I had to enable CloudBot. So it's one bad apple spoiling the bunch, unfortunately, man. Vesuvius. Sorry, I'm in this situation. You know, you were the one that recommended this plane. Yeah, man, it's all your fault, Vesuvius. No, I'm just kidding, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. I don't care. Like I said, we're kind of figuring this thing out together. I mean, definitely isn't like a VR Sim Pilot reviews, Salty 748, my impressions kind of thing. But, well, that's kind of what this is turning out to be. So now you guys know, maybe want to wait till this matures a little bit before you try to take it up. Definitely not taking this thing up on VATSIM, man. Big Cat, you believe in the 787? The heavy division mod guys said they can't access the flight model at all. That sucks. That's why X-Plane is so great. I mean, everything's kind of open source. You know, as long as you don't try to sell it. You know, you can't mod a laminar aircraft and then sell it. But, you know, if you're Zebo, you can mod it and then pop it up there for free. And we can all, you know, PayPal him frequently. Man, I was PayPaling Zebo, I don't know, at least every major release. I mean, he was getting a nice chunk from me anyway, for his efforts. But yeah, you can't sell it, but at least it was open. Cuzzer, oh, you say, yeah, reviews would be nice. Okay, well, let me give you my honest review then of the Salty 747 800 in VR. Not study level. Some pretty basic systems don't work. Heading select doesn't work. You know, speed window doesn't work. So those are two pretty big things. I mean, right now, my review is I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this again in VR for a long time until I see some change logs that say, you know, at least those things are fixed. You know, it's hard to like really give a horribly negative review of something like this because it's free and there's a team of people that are trying real hard to make you know, the default 7.4 better, but they got some work to do, I guess, if they want to get it to that level. I don't know how I've never flown the default 748, so I don't know if this stuff works in the default. I mean, do you guys know? I mean, can you know, just go heading select? Like, if you get a vector on VATSIM, like what do you do? Can you do this in the default 747? You know, can you go to you know, can you open the speed window and actually manage the speed with the speed knob? Can you go into speed mode in the default? I don't know. I mean, if you can, then this is a massive step backwards, and I'd rather fly the default, because at least, you know, at least you might be able to take it up on VATSIM. That's kind of the way I judge things, is like, okay, well, can I fly this thing on VATSIM and, you know, still abide by, you know, the procedures or ATC instructions? Well, in this case, no, I couldn't program a SID. It's a pretty basic SID too. Conley 4 from BWI. I mean, You know, I've flown that in the 7.3 all day long. I've done Southwest flights out of BWI and gotten the Conley 4 all day long, no problem. So, you know, if that stuff works in the default 747, then this is something's messed up. Big Cat, it's odd that stuff doesn't work. You flew it yesterday and you could change speeds, etc. All right, man. I don't know. I mean, look, it's not like I'm doing something wrong, right? I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the version that I downloaded. I think I'm on like the development version. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should have stuck with the. Maybe I should have stuck with the. You know, stable release. I don't know. In the fly-by-wire though, I always go with just the latest experimental version, and that thing is just always money. So maybe it's my fault, and maybe these are just bugs that got stuck into the development version. Big Cat, the plane is missing stuff for sure, but something is messed up with the install or something. Yeah, maybe it's something I did. I mean, I used the fly-by-wire installer and I put it in the right folder, same place I put all the other mods, and you know, it's here. I mean, it's definitely the salty mod, because if I go to, you know, here, I go to where's the menu? Here I get the salty, you know, menu, debug page. Autopilot debug, interesting. LNAV active pitch mode is V out select. Oh, look at that. Active roll mode is heading hold. Yeah, it's not selecting that, guys. So I'm wondering what we're gonna do when it comes to I'm wondering how we're going to get ourselves onto the approach. You know what we're going to do is we're going to hand fly it. So that should be fun. Oh, Big Cat, you've got an older version. Yeah, okay. Well, that's probably what the deal is then. I probably just have a new version that maybe doesn't play nicely with the latest SU10 beta. Yeah, I probably got a lot of bad stuff kind of going on here in terms of compatibility issues. Because there's sometimes when I open FS20, it says you got minimum requirements. Huh. But you have op specs for the requirements. I've reinstalled NVIDIA drivers a bunch and then did a clean install. That's weird. I don't know. I've never gotten that message before. What kind of a system do you have? I mean, what are you running? I've never received that message before in FS 2020. That's weird. I kind of want to try that low latency thing, man. Let's try that. Hopefully this isn't gonna... Hang on a second, guys. Let's go to Streamlabs. Let's see if we can get this thing to be a little bit... Let's see, what is it? Stream output. Preset quality high. I don't think that's it. What is it? Stream? Nope. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. Hang on a second here, guys. Video. Advanced. Hey, tell me again, who was that said I could get the... Is it low latency mode, maybe? Right? Is it low latency mode? Let me know. Somebody hit me up in the chat and let me know where I should be going for maybe getting rid of some of the lag in the stream. Was it that low latency mode? Go to the studio website. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do that for the next stream then. All right, so it's on the studio website. Okay, cool. Because I usually do everything through. Cool. All right, I'll do that for the next stream, guys. If it's a little bit of a lag in terms of what you guys are seeing in the chat and everything. All right, I'll check that out in studio. I'm not going to mess with that now. But cool. Thanks, Amzer, man. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Oops. Yeah, that might help. I know some of you guys have said it kind of lags in the chat a little bit. In both? Well, let's check, man. All right, let's go back to Streamlabs. I don't mind hanging out in Streamlabs for a minute here. Is this it? Low latency mode? This guy right here? I know there's latency, but is it low latency mode? Watch tutorial. Boom. I will, man. We'll get better. Continuous improvement. I'm all about that. Thanks, Amsher. I will. I didn't know there was that much of a lag. I know people have kind of complained in the past that there was a little bit of a lag between like what you're seeing in the chat and stuff like that. So I'll check out a tutorial on that. Basically, you know, stream lag. Now I think I've got like 80 megabits per second up. I mean, it's not like gigabit Ethernet or anything like that, but I've got fiber to the house, and I think I'm getting like 80 consistently upload speed. So I should be able to. You know, I should be able to stream or upload, you know, data at a pretty quick clip, even with all the. I mean, we do a lot of downloading in this house for sure. Right now, family's watching stuff on Netflix or something, but that shouldn't affect the upload speed. There's like a minute delay. Oh, that's terrible. All right, let's try that low latency thing, man. Maybe that'll do it. So this is also a Streamline. Let's try this. Low latency mode. All right, let's see. Let's see if that does anything different. Well, it definitely made things a little shakier in the flight deck. Is that better? Because you got an XPS 15 with Intel 12th Gen i9 core, RTX 3050 Ti laptop. I mean, you should be okay. I don't know. That seems okay to me. Amzer, is that better? I don't know. Is there less lag? It seems to have gotten a little more. It's still pretty smooth in here. I can live with this. Is that better? I like the texturing. I mean, this looks like a pretty worn throttle quadrant with the thrust levers all banged up like that. I still seem delayed. Oh man, alright. It could be too that you guys are watching the actual chat. It's kind of weird. You're watching the chat as I'm seeing it in VR. I think some 2D streamers, they don't have the chat window pulled into their experience. Now I'm not saying my, you know, lag isn't real, but like if you watch like a Captain Canada or like a V1 simulation stream, or like a Flight Deck to Sim, you're looking at the chat in the YouTube window. You're not looking at it like on my screen. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll get better. Like I said, continuous improvement, man. Just glad you guys are giving me some tips and advice on how to fix it. But yeah, so Amzer, you're saying that nothing really changed with me ticking that low latency mode tick box, because I'm gonna turn it off because I think it made things a little jitterier. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off right now. I don't think that did anything. Let's go back to settings. So this is like a total test stream here, both of the 7.4 and of my Streamlabs settings, where it is low latency mode. Let's turn that off. I'll watch some tutorials, like you said. I think that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oops. Whoa. I'm not sure why that popped up. Let's get out of that. I want to disable my Quest. Whoa. What? What the heck did I do? What did I do? I didn't mean to delete your messages. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Oh no. Hamster, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. What the heck did I do? Holy cow. I absolutely didn't mean to delete your chat. What did I do, man? Real pro streamer here. Holy crap. Amzer, man, shoot me a quick IM or a quick text. I did not mean to do that. Whatever I just did. Oh man. Jeez, what the heck did I do? I don't know. Oh, this is a mess tonight, guys. This is a total mess. I can't even type on my keyboard. No, I think I screwed something up. I don't know what I did. Guys. Oh, this is brutal. I'm so sorry. Guys. Oh my gosh. What the heck did I do to you guys? No, it's not the bot. It's not the bot. I think I clicked on something. I hope I didn't accident. Oh, man. Dude. View deleted message. What does this thing do? I don't even know what that does. Undo? Undo. I don't know what I did to you, man. I feel... I don't want to hide the message. Undo. What the hell? This is messed up. Amzer, are you still there? Type if you can. I can't even type on my keyboard now. Oh man. Hey, if anybody's still on, pop something in the chat. I think I just completely screwed something up here. This is my lesson to myself now, to not try to fly an airplane that I've never flown before. Oh man, I wonder if I screwed the chat up by doing that, by trying to change the settings. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Oh my gosh, man. Let's pop this out. That is weird. Oh no. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. We'll get it back, guys. What a disaster. Amzer was timed out by VR Sim Pilot for oh no. Oh, don't hate me, man. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. Gotta pin this. Yeah, I don't think Cuzzer, man. I can see your message. Amser got timed out. Oh, it was not me. I promise I didn't do that to you. You were trying to help me. I would never do that. I'm trying to type. Now I can't even type. Oh, this is a disaster. Alright, we'll type like this then. Let's go in here. Let's go here. Ah, damn it. Guys, is Streamlab dead? Is Streamlabs dead? End stream? No, that's still there. Damn, hey John, what's up, man? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I did to poor Amser. Oh, I don't know what I did. Come on. It was under advanced, and then all I did was disable low latency mode, and then things just went to hell in a handbasket. Amser. God, man. Oh, now I can't type in the chat. Oh, John, you fly a lot. I'm loving it. Yeah, well, you joined a doozy today, man. Big Cat, if anything, this thing keeps me on my toes. It's not the airplane this time. It's Streamlabs and the chat and just everything else. And now I can't type in the chat window. So, because there were 10 when Amser were here. Now there's 9 or 8. Man. I feel terrible. Something back in Streamlabs said somehow he got timed out for like 300 seconds. And I don't know how that happened. I didn't do it, I swear. Amser, if you find it in your heart to forgive me, just please pop back in the chat, man. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's just, we should have just done another landing challenge stream and be done with it instead of trying to take this thing up and screw up the chat and Streamlabs all at the same time. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I'm considering just diverting and putting this thing down at like, well, we're not that far away now, I guess. I don't know. Cuzzer, what do you mean that there were 10? Now there's just 9 or 8. Oh, what, people watching? Yeah, people were probably like, man, that guy's a jerk. He somehow banned one of the people that was trying to help him get his stream not so laggy. Ugh. FML, man, FML. Anyway, welcome, John Cole. Good to see you. Where are we here? Cacket. Next page. Cacket, we should have 21 tons left in the tanks. Yeah, we're right on. At least SimBrief is working. Man, just brutal. Hey, somebody pop a message in the chat. Let me know if the stream is actually still working. I don't even know if... I mean... I think it's still on. I don't know. Oh! Wait. There is a lag. Look at that. Okay, because I can see you here. Damn. Why am I not seeing chat here? What the heck is going on? This is so messed up. Alright, close that. Amser's back. Alright. Can I pop this out now? Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to pop this out. Live chat. What the heck? Pop out, chat. This is great. Oh, you guys, I am not a good streamer. I apologize, man. Cuzzer's message got deleted. Oh no. Oh god. What have I done to you guys? What have I done? Now I need to pull that back into VR. Oh my god, this is awful. Cuzzer, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what is going on. I have no idea what is going on. Now Cuzzer's message get deleted. What have you done? What have I done? Pin. Just I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. I can't type in chat. I can't do anything in the chat. This is a disaster. I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna go back to Streamlabs. I can't see. I can't see the dang, like the chat is all out of sync. Restore chat. It's like the chat is out of sync. And I don't know why. Top chat, live chat. It's all out of sync with Streamlabs. I can't pop the Streamlabs chat out. It's not fine, man. I'm getting irritated. Hate this crap. It's like this crap never happens in other streams. And now all of a sudden it's just, and I can't pop out the... Oh man, get out of here. VR Sim Pilot's starting to get irritated, man. Did Streamlabs just die now? I should sign in. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I think Streamlabs is dead. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put the headset down. And I'll be right back. So give me a minute. Alright, guys? Just give me a second. I need to figure this out. Bear with me. Give me 2 seconds.